Hey everybody, welcome to another show. And today we are opening this pretty quite heavy Charizard EX Premium Collection. Just recently came out and for about a week now. But other than that, check it out. Another giraffe Charizard in there. It looks perfectly centered though. But yeah, adding it to collection, and let's see if we pull some hits out of the 6 packs or 5 packs in there. Let's check it out. All right. Well, I seem to have lost my knife, so um, pretty shiny all the way around, and looks pretty. You know, has these textures, and the stones had those textures feeling to it, so make it look like at least collectible and stuff like that. And yeah, and on top of this, short video. I will show you next clip after this on how I keep track of my collection and prices and stuff like that, and knowing when to sell and when to buy. And but yeah, here you go. So those are the promo cards, evolutionary, and yeah, at first when they announced this was coming and showed it, I thought it's going to be similar to um, how they did it. But let's see the back, and yeah, they look okay. So that would be just there, and of course came with you know multiple. Was this Scarlet and Violet? Well, you got the base Scarlet and Violet, Paldea Evolve, Obsidian Flames, 2 to be exact. And yeah, it did come with 6 packs, so not bad. 2 Paldeas and then 2 Scarlets. And of course, this one came with a stand, and this is where you put the Charizard. It's kind of like similar to what I have here, and then you can put your card, and Charizard will be like that. But the Charizard will go in the notebook and stuff like that. And of course, it won't be a complete set without the sleeves and stuff like that. So that's pretty gnarly and pretty cool that they have that. So now, let's open up this one and see we properly pull that Miriam art that we never, or yeah, we haven't pulled yet. So don't know if coordination of the colors will determine what hits you get and what not. And of course, I think this is the first series of the one showing only one card in the front, and of course Riolu and Scatterbug, Shuppet, Orgato, Zangoose, Stonedrunner, Energy Switch, Nest Ball, and Annihilate. So yeah, I mean, if you haven't gotten, or if you're a big Charizard fan, this would be a nice little addition and mix it with your Charizard stuff that you already have, especially the Charizard celebration stuff like that and whatnot. So I think I saw a silver border coming up, and it's Houndstone. Let's go with how they evolve. Hopefully we get that Iono. I mean, just getting that Iono would be great, or Dendra. Haven't pulled the Dendra or Iono actually. You know, I had to snipe it and stuff like that. So we'll see. We get a nice Pikachu and boss's orders. Yeah, you know, it's really hard to get pulls out of these kind of box sets. I mean, you know, they do look nice being in packs, but of course, you know, you kind of have that. So let's see, the last Snover and another regular hollow. So neither Scarlet and Violet nor Palderia Ball gave us a hit, and so we'll leave it now to this hot Obsidian Flames to give us a hot Charizard. So let it be. Let it be. Gumshoes, Pupitar, Grumpig, and a Gloom. Gloom Hollow. Alright, so he gave us a Gloom from Obsidian Flames. And yeah, I did have a coworker that was a big fan of this Pokemon. She did move department, so if you're watching, contact me and it's yours. Yeah, because finally had a, you know, alt art based on that, so definitely a Gloom's fans moment. So are we gonna be left with just a Gloom? I don't know. But City and Flames pretty giving with Charizards here. So let's see. It's gonna be second to the last. So I'm not sure if you're gonna pull them. Darkrai Hollow and then a Poppy. There you go. So there you go. Obsidian Flames saving the day, giving us some hits. And yeah, not the ones we like or expecting, but pretty decent that it gave some hits. So Obsidian Flames for sure. Alright guys, well, you know, at least the Obsidian Flames look like a hit. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed, and again, don't take my word for it. You know, always take it with a grain of salt. And yeah, you know, I mean, it's pretty cool, like, you know, a birthday gift for Christmas for your kids and stuff like that. And you know, the Charizard is you know, a special different art, so it's not like a reprint of that. And you know, it's kind of weird looking at it now. It looks like a the one that you're gonna get from the shiny version one. So you know, that's the thing, is him being orange, it should be like crimson black, and I don't think it's difficult to make it like a crimson black, you know, skin. Of course he had a red underwing, but you know, yeah, I hope they fix the shiny ones, but maybe it's too late already. And yeah, it's just bananas what's going on with Pokemon and all these releases. So other than that, yeah, stay tuned for the next clip. I'm going to show you exactly how I keep my portfolios you know, on check, and making sure I'm on top of, you know, being updated with the price and knowing when to sell if you are, you know, seller as well of the cards, and when to get, you know, the most out of it. All right, but thanks for watching this section. All right guys, so you have to find in the App Store. I think it also works for what you call it, Apple. And so I'm gonna be looking for collector and collect, track, and profit. So yeah, you're looking at, you know, at least the majority of my collection open and sealed. Again, I'm not trying to flex, just showing you how I monitor, my collection and such like that. And you can, you know, add multiple portfolios, to be like, say, you put a category on what you're trying to resell, so you're monitoring to know what to sell and what to not sell, and then of course your main collection. So I didn't do that. I just, again, this is for main collection. I'm probably gonna start doing something to where I start receiving more duplicates and selling it, waiting for the right time. So yeah, it's kind of like looking at stocks. Again, this is educational purpose only and entertainment. I'm not, suggesting any financial advice or anything like that. You do what you need to do and educate yourself on this. And yeah, you see the cars, but I'm not pressing you to buy anything. And I'm not affiliated with this company, so I just like it so much because I've been investing for about a couple of years now. With stocks and crypto, and nice to see like you know cards, Pokemon cards are like this, and it's not just for Pokemon; it's also for like Dragon Balls and all that stuff, um, and Magic. So yeah, you can see, you know, some of the things that we pulled in the channel, and there's one that jumped up $1,000. This one, V Max. So you can see them for sure, and you can see like a graph on how the prices went. So from $24.99 to $705. It's crazy. Um, so yeah, here's the Japanese one, and you can see a year went from 700, a little bit up there at $2,800. It's the top peak price according to this, and this is going on it's eBay, stuff like that. And what's cool too is if it's graded, you can add graded stuff like that. And this is based on eBay um, market, so not really like the whole general market, but eBay. So you gotta get a ballpark on some of these cards, prices, and stuff like that. So it's great, you can monitor your pricing. There's marketplace area, and you can see um, some of the cards that are selling on eBay. Sealed collections. What's you can get on eBay, live shopping, on Drip, buy it nows that are you can see. So not only does it keep record and monitor your prices, you can also see on a, I would say, bird's eye view on what's on sale and such like that. So really, really great app in my opinion. And yeah, there's a lot of filters you can do here. Auction, find now, live shopping, and yeah, you can keep track. So you can see we saw some Dragon Ball Z cards in there. I think Magic and One Piece as well. And how you go about it is go on search, and there you go. So here are some of the things that you can keep track. So Mamizu, Wakana, White Schwartz. I probably should put some White Schwartz in there. Um, yeah, Digimon and Magic too. So quite extensive. And oh yeah, yeah, you can even go down. My word, like that. So Star Wars, Final Fantasy, and all that Funko even. So great app for monitoring your investments and stuff like that in your collection. So just showing you this. Hope you like it. And let me see. So in order to add and check to see what card you're looking for, you're going to go to search, and then of course, if you go back, you choose what card you want to add in your collection. So going back to Pokemon, and they'll pre populate this on some of the newer cards that came. I'm pretty sure you're going to start seeing Paradox Rift card, but there you go. Say you have this card from the promo, you're gonna hit that one, and then that'll add in your
collection. So this is pretty much how you're gonna start adding stuff to your portfolio. You know, you look at what's in the database, you click add, and say you got that. So once you click on it and so that you have it, it's gonna add to your collection. And of course, you can say I got it graded. There you go. They have either PSA, CGC, or BGS, or primary three, and you can say like CGC and then PSA, and then say like oh it's a gem at 10, and once you add the card, it's gonna list that for you. So there you go. Graded 10 is 100. Imagine that you got this for 92 cents. That's how much you'll get in. So you can delete this, and that way it can only track what you have. So basically, it's really easy, kind of grading and stuff like that. Again, it's gonna be hard if you didn't grade it with PSA or CBC. So you just kind of have to play around to see what's would be close to its primary grader. So say you have an SGC, then I would probably look at that as a CGC price or somewhere in between CGC and PSA, or maybe BGS. Of course, a black gold or black 10 label, black label BGS is going to be the more superior graded card. So you know, away from that too. Yeah, that's how you add a card in your collection. Of course, it may or may not have the most current ones, but it gets pretty they get updated pretty fast. So yeah, um, not sure if yeah, you have this already, but yeah, 809 cards collected and 10 sealed stuff. Three graded. I have more graded, but they're not like super high value anyway. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the show, and remember this: God loves you, we love you, and peace to the Lord. Bye now.